Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, not good enough? Or maybe compare yourself to someone else and felt like you were falling behind? If you ever, so do I. It's way too easy to be hard on ourselves, especially when life is throwing some pressure at us from all sides. So today, I just want to talk about something we don't hear enough. Yeah, self-love. But not the cheesy kind. It is not about spa days or retail therapy, but it is about the mindset that shows in small and meaningful ways. The kind that say, hey, I'm doing my best and that's enough. Acknowledging your effort, even the result wasn't perfect. So, let's start with one of the songs that is related to self-love. It is Answer Love Myself by BTS. You know, there's a line in that song that really stayed with me, and the line is, loving myself might be harder than loving someone else. And the truth is, it is not just a lyric, but it is a reality. We're often taught how to care for others, how to be kind, how to be supportive, how to be forgiving. But if it is come to ourselves, the same compassion becomes a challenge. We remember every flaw, every failure, every moment we didn't measure up. And it is easier to lift someone else up than to silence the harsh word in our own head. But that's why this line matters. It is remind us that self-love isn't supposed to be easy, but it is something we learn, struggle through, and grow into. Another song that is related to self-love is Palette by IU with G-Dragon. The lyrics are, when I'm just me, I sang the practice. You're so beautiful that your flower will bloom. You'll always love you. The lyrics show the importance of being yourself and show a person's sign practice when they don't pretend or conform to other people's expectations. And that is the essence of self-love. Accepting and loving yourself for who you are, staying strong in different times and not drowning in fear or doubt. Dr. Laurie Santos from Yale launched this course called The Science of Well-Being. And what is one of her key points? Yeah, that happiness or self-love doesn't come from achievement or come from status, but they come from how we think about ourselves. Our brain tend to trick us into chasing more success and more validation, when what we really need is to give ourselves some compassion. So, right now I want to get a little personal. There was a time when I genuinely didn't like myself. I'm not talking about the occasional my bad hair day or my boring attitude, but I'm talking about waking up every day and feeling like I wasn't enough. Not smart enough, not attractive enough, not pretty enough, just not enough. And one day I remember I had just felt something I really cared about, and it is hit my confidence like a truck. But I remember, according to what Donald Robertson and his team found, that people who accept their flaws and their imperfections were less likely to struggle with anxiety or depression. And the last is, let's not forget about Louise Hay, a big voice in the self-help world. She posed the idea of positive affirmation, or basically the things we say to ourselves matter. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm sad, I can't do that, so your brain will start to believe it. But if you say, I can do that, and I'm doing my best, of course, at first, it will feel awkward, but eventually the message will start to stick. So, what does all this mean? It means that self-love isn't just some fluffy idea, just bubble buds, or just WhatsApp and Instagram quote, or even a title song on one of BTS album. But it is about saying, I don't have it all figured out, but I still deserve love and respect. It is about making peace with who you are, even though you're still growing. I don't know there are anyone has told you this, but I would say that you are doing better than you think. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. You can keep working on yourself and loving yourself along the way. Thank you for listening, and please go easy on yourself. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.